Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here at Susan's Reviews, I review movies, talk about movie trailers, and also discuss award season, which is the topic of this video. Because now that Avengers Endgame has defeated Avatar at the box office for #1 movie of all time, does that increase its chances of being nominated at the Oscars, or Golden Globes, or SAG Awards? What do you think? Here's what I think. Now that Avengers Endgame is the #1 movie of all time, I believe that that should have some kind of impact on the Academy. I'll just go with the Academy, the Oscars, because this film had to overcome a movie that was #1 for a decade, over a decade, and we did it. We, like I'm involved. And I believe that a film like this, to accomplish something so big and so massive, should be recognized for what it has done and all of its accomplishments. I really, really do. And I don't think it matters anymore. And I wish the Academy would open up its mind a little bit and start accepting other genres of film for Best Picture, the acting categories, the directing category. I mean, it should not matter if it's a comedy, a drama, a horror film, because I heard Toni Collette in Hereditary was amazing. But of course she never got a nomination because it's a horror film. And horror films are never nominated for awards, really. And so that disappoints me. I really, really want the Academy to broaden their minds and therefore accept Avengers Endgame. Because if Black Panther can get a nomination last year for Best Picture, totally deserved, by the way. I saw that film, loved it. Then definitely Avengers Endgame should at least get a nomination. In my opinion, it should win Best Picture because it accomplished what it did. And it's just a damn good movie, okay? It is a damn good movie. I also believe the Russo brothers should be recognized as Best Director. They did a phenomenal job. They took the Marvel series and brought it to another level with the movies that they have directed. They've done an incredible job. And Robert Downey Jr., and I'm not sure if he would fall into Best Actor or Best Supporting Actor because it is more of an ensemble film, so maybe Supporting Actor, he would have more of a chance to possibly win in that category, because every single scene that he was in, I felt something. The audience felt something. It had substance. There was always an emotion behind it. It wasn't just fluff material. And I really believe that he should be recognized for his performance. It was incredible. Not just because he snapped his fingers at the very end, but because the scenes that he did give us, those moments in the film, they're memorable. And they're going to be memorable. And so I just personally want him to get his due. That's all. And then technical awards. Obviously, for all the technical, maybe even score. Because when it comes to the final battle scene and that music that is playing, it just gets you, your blood is pumping, your blood is rushing. You feel like you're in it. This is the final of the final. We know this and we're going into it and we're going to win. And I just feel like this film should be recognized for its wonderful accomplishments and everything that it's done. Put everything aside that it's a Marvel movie, that it's sci-fi category. That should not matter anymore, guys. Nominate what is the best. So here's my campaign. My campaign for Avengers Endgame to be nominated for several awards this season, not just Best Picture or maybe a nomination for Robert Downey Jr. I would love to see this movie kind of dominate because overall, it is a wonderful film. It's probably my favorite Marvel movie. Well, that and Civil War are my two favorite Marvel films. So I'm just crossing my fingers. And you know what? If you really want to go by what is the best picture, just go into YouTube and put in Avengers Endgame audience reactions. And you can see how an audience reacts to this movie. When people are yelling at the screen and they are cheering so loud that you can't even hear the movie itself, and they're saying, yep, do whatever it takes, that is your best picture of the year. You want to go by the fans, right? Do you really want to go by a movie that no one has seen, that's maybe in like 40 theaters because it's a drama? I mean, come on. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with those movies, so no one jump down my back about that. But I would just like more popular films to start being recognized in award shows, especially the Oscars. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm probably maybe going to see it one more time in the theater. I don't know. It'll be the 5th time. But definitely tomorrow I'm going to see The Lion King. Cannot wait for that. I will be on here doing my review tomorrow night, so you can expect that. And do not forget to hit the red subscribe down below. Tell me your thoughts. Do you think Avengers Endgame has a chance to be nominated for several awards in the upcoming season? What do you think? What should they be nominated for? And do you agree with me that they should be more open-minded and accept more different genres into their categories? Let me know what you think down below.